Hi, this is Chris Hester from the Talking Nerds, and this is Star Wars Saturday, Episode 4. Star Wars Forces of Destiny, developed by Lucasfilm Animation, features tales of perseverance, ingenuity, and grit, revealing that the smallest choices have the power to shape one's destiny. Talent from across Star Wars films and TV reprised their roles, including Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley, and John Boyega, among others. All 8 new episodes of Star Wars Forces of Destiny will debut Monday, March 19th, 10 a.m. Pacific, on Disney YouTube and Disney.com. A television special featuring all 8 episodes will follow on Monday, March 25th at 9:50 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on Disney Channel. Lucasfilm has announced that Emmy-nominated producer and actor Jon Favreau has signed on to executive produce and write a live-action Star Wars series for Disney's new direct-to-consumer platform. Favreau is no stranger to the Star Wars galaxy, having played roles in both the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series and in the upcoming Solo, A Star Wars Story. I couldn't be more excited about Jon coming aboard to produce and write for the new direct-to-consumer platform, said Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy. Jon brings the perfect mix of producing and writing talent, combined with a fluency in the Star Wars universe. This series will allow Jon the chance to work with a diverse group of writers and directors and give Lucasfilm the opportunity to build a robust talent base. Favreau is thrilled to be returning to the Star Wars galaxy. Jon said, "If you told me at 11 years old that I would be getting to tell stories in the Star Wars universe, I wouldn't have believed you. I can't wait to embark upon this exciting adventure." Disney's collaborations with Favreau extend back a decade, when he helped launch the Marvel Cinematic Universe as director of Iron Man and Iron Man 2, and as executive producer of the Iron Man and Avengers films for Marvel Studios. For Disney, he directed and produced the massively successful The Jungle Book, which won an Academy Award for its groundbreaking visual effects. He is currently in production on Disney's highly anticipated reimagining of The Lion King, set for release in 2019. The untitled Star Wars live-action series does not yet have a release date. Star Wars The Last Jedi celebrated its digital home release on March 13th, and some that have downloaded the version may not have known that they also have access to a score-only version of the movie. This special feature will be available exclusively on Movies Anywhere for a limited time, and in order to access it, sign up for the Movies Anywhere app and link your digital retailer account where you purchased your digital copy. This will allow you to enjoy the movie only listening to John Williams' masterful soundtrack work. And speaking of the digital release of The Last Jedi, I received and downloaded my copy of it this week, and I wanted to talk about it for a minute. Retailing for under $20, this is an amazing value in my opinion. You get the full 2.5 hour movie, plus the aforementioned score-only version of the movie, as well as 3 hours plus of deleted scenes and documentaries. As for the deleted scenes, they were very entertaining to watch. There are a couple there that personally I wish had stayed in the movie, and there's at least one that I'm really happy did not make it in the movie. And the documentaries, as usual, give you a fascinating look at the behind-the-scenes work on the magic that became The Last Jedi. I highly recommend picking up this release. The novelization for Star Wars The Last Jedi hit the New York Times bestseller list this week, debuting at number 2. The book, written by Jason Fry, clears up some of the questions that were left unanswered by the film. Hardcore fans are going to want to go out and pick up a copy, and it's available wherever books are sold. And that's all for this week's Star Wars Saturday. We'll see you next week for more news on anything and everything Star Wars. If you like what you've seen today, please hit the subscribe button. You can follow us on Twitter, like and follow us on Facebook, and you've been watching The Talking Nerds.